Hi everyone, I'm Larry the Butcher. So, it's December 28th, 2016. And all through the grocery stores, trying to get rid of as quickly as they possibly can, are the fresh turkeys. And this is something you can do Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. When grocery stores are getting rid of what are traditionally seasonal items, you can take advantage of that. And so we're going to, and I'm going to show you how to butcher a turkey at home. Let's dig in. Doing 2 cameras today. So I'm doing this from my counter, not from my butcher block. My butcher block's a little cluttered and I'm a little lazy tonight. So I got my wood block. My wood block is nice and clean. I do treat this the same way I treat my my butcher block. Wipe it down with warm water and give it some oil once in a while, and it will last a very, very long time. They were getting rid of these turkeys at work for 99 cents a pound. That is expensive if you live in New York or the rest of the United States, where turkeys go for like 1 cent a pound during Christmas. Here, that's pretty cheap. It's not that hard. And you don't necessarily need heavy duty gear. A nice heavy chef's knife, boning knife, is all you really need. So let's get started. The wing tips, go, you're done. Copy and paste. The neck, it is not a penis. The gizzards. Gizzards are yummy. Gizzards are undervalued. Here's the drum stick. There's the breast. There's a little bit, a gap here. You're just going to start cutting it. And it will seam out on its own. And right here, this is the spine. Well, here's the cavity, right where my hand is, and the backbone, and the cage. So you're going to put your knife against the cage, because you want more meat on the thigh than you do in the cage. So this would be a turkey leg, the thigh and the drum attached. Take care of that in a minute. Copy and paste. Don't be afraid to move the carcass while you're working it. You guys see that? And just work your knife along. That sound was the joint coming out of the cage. And leg number 2. So here's the back and 2 wings. You can do 2 things here. You can leave some of the breastbone on the wing, and it gives a lot of flavor, and it also makes a bigger wing. I got a plan for the breast. That might be the next episode. We're almost done. See, this is simple. This is really, really, really simple. Now here, I want to take the skin off the back, I think I need it for my next project. And no, I'm not making the dress. You do not peel a turkey breast off the way you do a chicken breast. And I can't remember if I've done boned out a chicken breast. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking the backbone off. It just makes it a little bit easier to work. safety first, guys. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, don't do it. You can grab one at a grocery store and you can ask the butcher to bone it out for you, to butcher it for you. Hence the name butchers. They might charge you for it. That's totally okay, and you will still get value. Right here is one side of the wishbone and the other side. So you want to go tight against that. And then what you're slowly going to do is remove the breast meat from the cage. Say hi, Brandon.
Here, buddy. Where's your dinner?
No, when I put the budget.
So just keep following this bone. You know what? Your first time, a couple times, you're gonna suck at this, and it's okay. I really sucked at it too.
No.
And right here, I'll show you. This is the difference between a chicken and a turkey. Is that breastplate there? If turkey was more like chicken, I would be able to break it right here, open it up, and it would all come out. But it doesn't. A turkey's breastplate is much, much bigger, much stronger than a chicken. And there you have it. This here is a whole boneless turkey breast. If I wanted to go further, I can cut it in half here. I can fillet it. These two here, these two pieces of sinew, those are the tenderloin. And you can do with turkey what you do with chicken. You can do anything. You can fillet it for scallopini. You can cook a breast whole like this as a roast. You can slice it this way as steaks. We used to do that at a grocery store that I worked at in Niagara-on-the-Lake. I'm going to leave it this way because I got a project. Every community has a restaurant supply or cutlery supply or stationery store. Go in there, grab a box of, they're called poly bag. They're not quite like Ziplocs. Sometimes they're better, sometimes they're not. So here's the turkey breast in a bag. That is, it's Friday's dinner, so it's not crucial that it gets sealed up. One thing, I don't know, did you just see me do that? There were some feathers still on there.
See you.
It happens.
See you.
I see you too, buddy.
Look,
So right here, here's the drumette, here's the flat.
Daddy, hey, Jimmy.
Turkey wings are as good as chicken wings. Drumstick and thigh. There you go. Boneless turkey thigh. You can use this for cutlets. You can roll it up like a roulade. You can use it for turkey cacciatore. Yep. Do not be afraid to move around the meat. Keep your hands away from the blade though, especially if you're a rookie. So guys, in less than 15 minutes, with a lot of distractions in my house, I was able to break down this turkey into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 different pieces. And you can get much more out of that. That's just how far I've gone so far. This is a really affordable way to fill your freezer if you can afford to keep a freezer. And it's value. You can get turkeys for dirt cheap after a holiday. So capitalize on it. Do this, and you can even, you know what, if you want to cook and freeze, you can do that right now. Or you can freeze it, and when you have an idea, run with it later. This will save you money. It will save you time. It will keep money in your bank. And that's what this is all about. Getting you guys back in your kitchen, making food that you enjoy, making food that is better for you than processed food, that's cheaper, that lets you live better. And that's the goal here with Larry the Butcher, among other things like drinking beer and going on adventures and, you know, having fun. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode. Don't forget to like this episode, comment down below. Other poultry items are the same. This isn't hard to do. It's not rocket science. If it is, then we're in trouble. Hit that subscribe button. Share this on all your favorite social media. And by all means, send me an email. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm on them all. I was on Beam and Vine, but they've both died. I'm on Snapchat too, but I'm having trouble with Snapchat. Thank you once again. We'll see you later.